Longest tenured coaches in the NFL, Bill Belichick, 22 years. The next two guys on the list in the same division. Mike Tomlin arrived in Pittsburgh in 2007. 1 year after that, John Harbaugh arrives in Baltimore. They are both still going strong, and Harbaugh has an extension through 2025. 137 and 88 and 14 years as the coach. Future Hall of Famer without question in my mind, has that one Super Bowl win, but the Ravens are good every year. And he has adapted and changed with the times. Think of how much the NFL has altered itself since 2008. And Harbaugh is still at the cutting edge of all coaches, embraces analytics, knows how to get through to players, knows how to inspire them to give their absolute all every single day. And I think he's going to be like what Pete Carroll is now, the spry 70-year-old. I think 70-year-old John Harbaugh would beat the crap out of 70-year-old Pete Carroll when Harbaugh gets there. They're 10 years off. But if they could just like freeze Carroll for 10 years until Harbaugh can catch up, Harbaugh would mop up the floor with him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't deny that. I don't. He is a Harbaugh. We know they can be edgy, certainly. It's an amazing accomplishment. You know, I think you said it right. Harbaugh, to me, is a Hall of Fame coach, a special coach. He is. I mean, just the fact that this era right here, you see where he is on that list, to be in one place where we're in an era of you mess up once as a head coach and they try to get you out, or you have one or two underwhelming seasons, they try to get you out. But you said it, there's really, like, you can't even argue that with the Ravens. 9 playoffs in 14 seasons, right? And then out of those 5 years they didn't make the playoffs, like, the majority of them are like this past year, where it's like, oh, an injury. They were really kind of a playoff team and it didn't happen, or, you know, there was Lamar got hurt, or they just missed out by a game. They never really fall off the edge to where you just go, oh my gosh, the Ravens are no good this year. They're not even competitive. That I think speaks to it a lot as well. And you said it right with Harbaugh. He's got this blend of new age, old school, we're tough, but we're also going to go into a new offense that nobody in the history of the NFL has ever had, with a quarterback with a skill set that nobody's ever had, and do something new. That's where he's really cool. He's got a special way about him, and he's easy to root for. I mean, he is. The Ravens are, you know, their identity meshes well with John Harbaugh for sure.
Now, they have that taken care of. Harbaugh, another extension. There was only one time during his career that it kind of felt like maybe there was some chatter about him being on the hot seat. But I think Steve Bisciotti, the owner of the team, realized that there is another thing that John Harbaugh has in common with Mike Tomlin. If they're ever fired, they're going to get hired the very next day by someone else. Like, someone will fire their coach to hire John Harbaugh the next day. Same as with Mike Tomlin. So I think the Ravens recognize they got a pretty good coach and they should hold on to him.
Yeah, agreed. He is. He's the guy that can get your organization, hitting on all cylinders, or get everything going in the right direction to change it, whatever. The culture they have set forth there, the players, we always hear they love playing there. We never see a guy leave town and really ever be disgruntled by anything. I think it speaks to a lot. We always look at them and go, oh, the Ravens, here they come, the tough team, the team that'll beat you up. That's all because of the coach, and, of course, the front office matches that attitude as well. But Harbaugh is pretty damn good and pretty special to sign this extension and say, at the end of it, damn, you've been with one team for 18 straight years. That really is special, especially right now in this age.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.